Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone. We're going to turn to our sponsors, so check them out.
Did you know there's $850 billion available in grants to help your business or nonprofit? Have you applied? Let Imperial Management Group give you a fighting chance in this highly competitive market. IMG specializes in developing award-winning proposals and obtaining grants from government, foundations, and corporations. We can even help you get funding for COVID relief. Could you use $50,000 in free funding? Go to our website and book a consultation right now. We know where the money is.
Well, great day, everyone. This is Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. We are here making it happen, and I am so excited and delighted that you are here. So make sure you like and share this broadcast. We have a special guest that is on, that's going to be our guest today, and I want to make sure that you hear about it and your family and friends hears about it as well. All right, so what is Divine Connection? It's a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. It's faith-based and inspirational. We connect with businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. So how would you like to be a part? If you want to be a part, you can advertise your business or your ministry in Divine Connections magazine. All right. So we come out quarterly. So we have options of half page as well as full page options. And the ad runs 3 months. So if you're interested and you want to get your business in, I am working on the next issue now for June. It's come out late June. So get connected with me today. Text 336-338-8903 or email me at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. We are doing phenomenal things, and we want to share your ministry and your books and your events, anything that you have going on. We want to share it with the masses. All right. So make sure you stay connected. Now, how do you get our emails and get updates? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. On our homepage, you can join our email list. And that is the way you can get all of our information of what is going on, what is happening now, all of our interviews and events as well. Secondly, we're on Facebook, of course. So you can go to Divine Connections Marketing and like that page. We're also, you can follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections. That's one word. And then I would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is The Divine Connections. All right. The Divine Connections with an S. And then also make sure you click the notification button. So when we come on, we will notify you when we are live, whether it's events, whether it's interviews, or whether we are just making it happen. All right. So go and subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections, and also make sure you click that notification button as well. So I am excited what is going on next. So if you have not got your copy of Divine Connections magazine, it is here. This is what it looks like. All right, we had over 60 advertisers in this issue. So excited about it. And we also, at my event, we celebrated women. So this is a magazine that is out right now. Go ahead and get your copy. There's events, there's resources and connections all in this magazine. So you want to go and get your copy, okay? Go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. All right, we have hard copies, and you can change the quantity of the number of magazines that you would like. Get some for your family and friends and your business and your churches, and let them know what is going on. And then actually, I would love for you to be a part. Okay. All right. So go to that website and order some magazines. We have digital options as well as hard copy. Now, we are here on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because there is a lot of great information that is out there, and I want to use my platform to share the positive media that's going on out there. All right. And so with this show, I have sponsorships. So you can be a sponsor. If you have a 30-second commercial already done and we could connect with you, we would share your information before or after the interviews, and we would run it for 3 months. All right, for only $150, and you would be running. We would be running your commercial for 3 months for $150 on this platform. All right, so that's another way of marketing, getting your information out there so people can know who you are and what you do. So if you would like to be a sponsor, email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. Now, listen, if you need a commercial, a 30-second or a 60-second commercial, we would love to serve you. That's another option and service that we provide as well. So if you need one, if you have a book or ministry or business, or you have a gospel group or an event coming up, we can customize a 30-second or a 60-second commercial just for you. So go ahead again, email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. Now, I am blessed to have written my second book, and it is called The Key Connector. All right. And as you can see, I have key and faith, right? Because it takes faith, believing in yourself and believing in the God in you to make some things happen. And so I talk about my strategies on how I have built relationships with individuals in the community, also to build my Divine Connections network. Okay. All right. So it's called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So go out and order that book. Now, if you order it from Amazon, you can go to Amazon and order there. But if you order it from the link below that's on the screen, you can also get a signed copy. I will send you a signed copy. All right. With my signature on it as well. And I will send it out to you directly. So I am grateful for the opportunity. Take advantage of the opportunity and order you a book. It's called The Key Connector. And I am Deloris Williams. So you will see that. All right. So now we only have just a couple of more days. I've also been blessed to be nominated for the Best Magazine of the Year. Divine Connection is unlimited voting until May 20th, and we are almost there. All right. So go to smgospelawards.com/voting. You got to vote in you have to vote in every category, all right, in order for the voting process to be completed. But when you get down to Best Magazine of the Year, make sure you click on Divine Connections Magazine. I will greatly appreciate that as well. And not only that, we have journals as well. Divine Connections journals, making it happen. Why? Because that is exactly what we do. We make it happen. All right. And that you are a Divine Connections. All right. So we're definitely grateful that God has given us the opportunity to still be here. Right. And we have a lot of goals that we want to accomplish. So make sure you order you a copy of the Divine Connections journal so you can write down your vision, execute, and look back at the accomplishments that you have done with the help of the Lord. And I am so excited because Divine Connections Divine Connection store is now open. I'm so excited. And all you have to do is go to the link bit.ly/Divine Connection store and order you some products. All right. So God is good. He continues to bless us. And I'm going to show you just a little bit. We have the tank tops And then we have the custom Divine Connections jacket, you guys. I'm so excited with that. It's like silk, and then it has pockets and a zipper. It is phenomenal. So that's just a little bit of what you can check out at the store, okay? And we have pillows, socks, um, shirts, hoodies, all of that is on the store. So I would greatly appreciate if you would stop by the store and check out you some Divine Connection products. All right. We do have to be creative to keep us going, and we could also brand and market and share the gospel, because they're gonna be like, what's Divine Connections? Jesus is Divine Connections. Okay. All right. And I also, of course, the magazine, right? But I am grateful for the opportunity to share with you all of the things that we have going on here. And we do interviews. So if you would like to be interviewed, if you have a business, a book, if you're a pastor, if you're an entrepreneur, I would love to interview you. So make sure you connect with me, and we'll see if we can work it out and get you on the show as well, so we can share with people who you are and what you do. And then twice a year we do an event where we bring in choirs, praise dance moms, vendors, and we network and worship together. And then in October, I'm going to have young people as well included. We'll have praise dance groups and mom groups, vendors and youth vendors. So if you're interested in being a vendor, or if you have a mime group or a praise dance group, let me know. I will be in North Carolina doing the event October 15th, and I'll give you information on that. Okay, so that is the Divine Connections magazine, and I am definitely excited about what is going on. And if you have gotten the link and you want to check it out, make sure you are on Divine Connections on Divine Connections marketing page or the YouTube link. All right, so you can see this. Make sure you like and share. So today, I don't know if you know, but I graduated from Winston-Salem State University. And not only I graduated with honors, but there's one other thing that I did with Winston-Salem that is kind of rare. I graduated with no debt. I didn't get no loans. I had to pay all that money back. I did not, okay, because I demanded that Winston-Salem State pay for my education. And so I went up to the guidance counselor and I was like, hey, I need some money to pay for this education. I'm not paying for it, and neither are my parents. And so they laughed it off like, okay. So I went up there every day and came up there every day. And I was like, okay, y'all got some money for me? And they was just like, no. So I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I did that every day. And then one day they said, come in, close the door, gave me money every semester. So I graduated with no debt. All right. So do what you're supposed to do, but have faith and be bold. And, if you believe in something, then you can do and make it happen, right? With all things are possible through Christ Jesus. All right. So I graduated with honors, but today I am here with one of Winston-Salem State University students as well. So I'm going to bring my guest on in. How are you, beautiful?
Hi, Dolores and Ramley. I am doing great. How are you?
I am doing good, doing good. You look young, beautiful, and vibrant. I'm so excited we could reconnect it again. After we graduate, we go do our own lives and everything. And so I am grateful to have this opportunity to share the platform with you. So we want to find out a little bit more about you and what you are up to.
Okay, well, awesome. My name is Latisha J. Alford, and I currently reside in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. However, I am from Harrells, North Carolina, which is a small town. It's in North Carolina. I come from small, humble beginnings. And, without what I learned in Harrells, I wouldn't be here right now. So I always like to give my hometown a shout out. Because they gave me the background and the foundation that I have today. And I'm just so happy to have met you at Winston-Salem State as a Ram and singing on the gospel choir. And who would have known almost 21 years later that we would be right here on your show chatting it up and talking about each other. So I'm so excited to be here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Y'all, she said 21 years. Lord, has it been that long?
It has.
Good gracious. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, we want to find out a little bit more about what it is that you do. So, all of these wonderful years has passed by. We graduated. What are you up to now? What's your passion? How did you get started with what you're doing?
Well, my passion is helping women live healthier lives.
Mhm.
And I actually started doing this as I was an athlete many moons ago, but once an athlete, always an athlete.
Yeah.
And I was looking to get back in action. You know, I had my son when I was in college. I graduated, landed a job in corporate America. But I was looking to get back moving. And so I joined the national organization Black Girls Run.
Okay.
And a lot of us got literally off the couch to run a 5K. Like we had not been doing anything. And so it was an exciting time. There were a
Mhm.
lot of African American women. We were getting off the couch, getting healthy,
Yeah.
but I knew that there was something missing from that process. And
Mhm.
what was missing is we were struggling with nutrition. And
Yeah.
so I decided that I was going to do something about it along with a few other ladies. So I went and I got my nutritional coaching certification. And
Mhm.
from there, I started my own business.
Okay.
And the business is back to the basics, nutrition and fitness.
Awesome, awesome. I love that because even as we journey through this life, that is one of the main important things that we need to focus on. What is going into our mouths, what is feeding our bodies, what is giving us energy, what is
Exactly.
helping us maintain and function on a daily basis so we can live the ultimate life that God has given us. And it makes a difference on, the social media platforms. They already push fast food restaurants and they get you all excited with all of this food. And then we're so busy in life, we don't have time to sit down and cook home cooked meals and things like that. So what you're doing is phenomenal. I'm so excited for you. And so you have 2 locations. Tell us
Yeah.
about those.
So, along with nutrition, I did get my personal training certification and group certification as well.
Okay.
And we opened up a physical gym location. We have one in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the other one is located in Jamestown, North Carolina.
Awesome,
So,
awesome.
yes. And we provide many different services. For
Mhm.
me personally, nutrition is key.
Yes.
So we have so many, I kind of niche down my business to
Mhm.
concentrate more on women
Yes.
because we do the most, right?
Yes.
And food fuels the body. And
Yes.
if we're not properly fueling the body, how can we go out to do the work that we have been destined to do, the work that we have the
Right.
vision to do?
That's right.
So, my primary focus right now is I still do my personal training, my small group training, but I also help women who are struggling to build a healthy relationship with food.
Mhm.
And
That
our
is good.
program,
Say that again.
we help women who are struggling to build a healthy relationship with food. You know,
Woo!
sometimes you got to just break up with, you got to have a breakup with food, right? You got to get divorced.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, but our program is not just about the food itself, but
Mhm.
what we do is, and what we try to do for each client is provide a transformative experience. And it
Mhm.
starts right here.
That's
It
right.
starts right here in the mind. And the new program that we just deployed this year, I'm so excited about it
Yes.
because it's an online program. We
Mhm.
have clients from Winston-Salem, Raleigh, Charlotte, California, who join.
Yes.
Since it's online, it's pliable, it's easy for you to join.
Mhm.
But one of the things that we are teaching our clients is to stop limiting your beliefs.
Mm.
Even when it comes down to nutrition, in order to progress to your goal, our first module is girl, get your mind right.
I
Because you
love
got to get your mind right. It starts
that.
right here in the mind.
I love
So we say before you can even fuel your body, girl, you got to get your mind right.
That's right. That's
So, of course, we're teaching clients, and at the end of the day, how to lose weight. That's important.
right.
Um,
Mhm.
but one of the really important things is to live life without the restrictions. A lot of us yo-yo diet in, and we do diets that say no carbs, no this, no that.
Mhm.
We teach our clients how they can enjoy the foods that they love
Yeah.
and still get long lasting results at the end of the day, at
Okay.
the end of the program. So, you don't have to worry about going to that graduation cookout and not eating anything. If there's macaroni and cheese there, you can have a little macaroni and cheese. Just know that you need a portion size of that, not a half plate, but half a cup. You're going to do a portion size. So
Right.
we empower women to make mindful decisions by educating them about food.
Yes.
I mean, that's the best way I can put it. And it brightens my day to know that I can help one woman,
Mm-hmm.
at least one woman, because women have such an impact on the family.
Mm-hmm.
We're the ones cooking most of the time.
That's right.
And so it just really brightens my day to even talk about nutrition and helping women in my community.
I
And
love.
then having the opportunity now to go outside of my community
Yeah.
and nationally help women.
That's
I'm
awesome.
excited. I'm really excited.
Awesome. Awesome. So, give us a couple of tips with nutrition that you can share. Not giving too much information because we want them to come to you, but give us just a little bit, a couple of tips of nutrition and why it's so important, and maybe where can we start?
Okay. So I always tell people, let's just start simple.
Yeah.
Let's just start with some water. Let's just start right here
Right.
because listen, water is such an important tool that fuels the body and
Mm-hmm.
it fuels all your organs. But one of the organs that we always forget that water fuels is the brain.
That's good.
We want to stay smart and super bad all day long, right?
Right.
Are busy career women. So drink enough water. And you say, what is enough? Well, the CDC says drink eight ounce glasses of water. That's
Mm-hmm.
64 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, that's for those people, who are just average. The CDC just threw that out there. Well,
Yeah.
we're not average.
That's
I've
right.
never been average, and you're not average, and
That's
this
right.
audience out here is not average.
That's right.
We are God's people,
That's right.
and He expects great things for us. So I tell my clients, if you're not at 64 yet, let's get there.
Yeah.
And then once you get at 64, let's reach for 80, and then we're going for 96. We're always striving towards excellence.
That's right.
So we even put that in with something as simple as water. And then the other thing is watch your portion sizes. Read the food labels because all
Yeah.
those, food labels, they have portion sizes on them. Something we're getting into summertime. One of my favorite things is ice cream. Everybody who knows me knows I love ice cream. Well, when you turn that ice cream carton over, normally the serving size is 2/3 cup.
Oh wow.
Now, that's
Oh
not
wow.
a whole lot, but I just said no restrictions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in order for me to eat the foods that I love and still lose weight and still be healthy, I'm going to follow the guidelines to that 2/3 cup. So, read your food labels
Yeah.
and start actually following the nutritional facts that they put on there
Mm-hmm.
and lead your life without all the restrictions,
Right.
right? You can, Philippians 4:13 says that says that um, Lord just forgot. Oh, I can do
Oh,
all things through Christ who
that's
strengthens me.
right.
So I can do all things, not some things,
That's right.
but all things. And I say that to my clients when we're in the gym and they're working out and things get hard and they're like, Coach, I can't do it. And I said, you can do all things,
That's
not just some things sometimes. So those are some of the tips that I would tell any man, any woman, any child, that is a good start.
I love it. I love it. And it's kind of interesting, even with the labels, because now you have a lot of things that say it's healthy or it's fat free. And if you turn it over, they got all this sugar. Like, of course, you
Exactly.
really got to pay attention to a lot of things.
Mhm.
So just knowing the basic of some different things and information and what the real deal is with somebody who has, educated themselves in to find out some ins and out of things of
Exactly.
nutrition, and that's why it's very important to do so as well. Well, let's go back to the water. Is there a certain way or certain time or duration that you're supposed to do it in? Maybe 2 bottles in the morning, or how would you suggest or your suggestion with that?
It's always great to get your morning started with some water because think about it. The first, what's cloned as the first meal of the day is breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, break fast means
Right.
that you slept for, you know, 8 hours, maybe 6 hours. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's the longest time during your 24-hour day that you've gone without eating. So
Mm-hmm.
you're really waking up dehydrated. You're waking up with no fuel in your body. So first thing in the morning is the great time, and it's a very important time to start getting that water in,
I love
even
it.
before you have that coffee.
I love it. I love
Or
it.
have the 16 ounces.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So tell us how someone can get connected to your fitness program or your gym.
Okay, so they can contact me on Facebook, Latisha J. Alford, or Instagram, same Latisha J. Alford.
Mm-hmm.
And on my linked tree on Instagram, you can
Mm-hmm.
actually apply for the nutrition program because I don't take everyone.
I know
We
that's right.
are, we do not take everyone into the nutrition program. We actually want to make sure that you're ready. And
Mm-hmm.
what I mean by ready is we want clients who are ready to invest in themselves. And I don't mean financially, I mean invest in yourselves by gaining the knowledge that you need to build healthy habits. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you change your habits, you can change your life. And that's
That's
a part of our nutrition program. First, in the first part, it's about building healthy, simple habits that you can sustain. And then, two, I want to make sure that you can invest in and you're ready to break some generational curses. Because
that.
a lot of us, what we've done is we've been eating foods that are not as healthy for us. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what our kids have eaten. And they're going to pass it down to their kids and pass it down to their kids. So we're
Mm-hmm.
unintentionally building generational curses on our families. So we want to make sure that you're ready to take part in this program and that you're dedicated. And then the last thing is that you're dedicated and you're ready to invest in living the best life that you can live. You got to be committed and dedicated to do this program.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And then with the gyms, is there a gym membership? Tell us a little bit about the gyms.
Yes. So our gym actually has monthly memberships. Our monthly memberships are $25, but we
Mm-hmm.
also have some awesome trainers at both our locations. And those trainers work as contractors for our gym.
Mm-hmm.
They are all awesome. I mean, every last one of them, but each of them specializes in that thing for their business. So,
Okay.
depending on your age, depending on what you want your results to be, we will map you over to that specific trainer. And we also offer training for athletes and youth. So, we have my business partner specializes in athletes, and
Wow.
so we have a lot of athletes that come through both locations. And our location in Jamestown has a boxing ring. So we
Mhm.
have a trainer there who specializes in self defense as well as boxing techniques.
I love it. I
And I
love
urge every woman to take his self defense class. And he teaches those classes at both locations.
I love it. I love it. What are your hours at the gym?
We have open hours. Our Jamestown location is currently 24 hours. Our Winston location is open from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m., mostly Monday through Friday. And we're also open on the weekends.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So there's her email as well, and then I'll put her website again. Also, anything else you want to share before we leave? Have we missed anything?
I just want to leave with the group some encouraging words. My taking it back home, my great grandmother used to always say, "Baby, keep Jesus."
That's,
So
that's
even something as simple as taking on a program, a nutritional program, or taking on a training program to get fit and get healthier, it starts right here in the mind. So mindset is key,
mm-hmm.
and speak life into yourself. Adopt those positive affirmations
That's right.
because that's where it's all going to start. And then you make the decision that this is something that you're ready to do, but you can do it. You
Yeah.
can do it. We all can do it. It just takes you shifting your mind and getting yourself ready.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I am so honored to have you on today, Miss Fellow, Winston-Salem State University.
Yes, my Rams.
Yes. Rams in the house. So excited that you are continuing to do great things in the community, make a difference and an impact in the lives, especially the lives of women. That makes the world a whole better place. And
if we're not happy, nobody's happy.
That's for sure. So I look forward to hearing even more about your nutrition program, and even more your gyms. What do you have in the future? I know it's just going to build from there. What are you thinking? What?
I don't know, Deloris.
I got it.
No, I'm so excited about the launch of the online nutritional course because I sat on it for so long. So launching that alongside my sister this year was a huge win for us.
Yeah.
And we're just so excited about helping women across the nation because this gives us the platform now to do that versus if we were in person, we'll be locked in just to our small community here in Winston-Salem. So we're just excited about the deployment and the launch of that class and being able to work with so many great women.
Now, when is the launch?
We officially, we started in March. We officially launched the first few clients in April, but we did a webinar on last Sunday.
Oh,
after my son's graduation, we still did the webinar. So we did, we first started out with a soft launch, but we did our official launch with our webinar class on Sunday. So I'm excited about what's to come.
Yeah. Much success. I know it's going to be awesome. You're going to help thousands and thousands.
I receive it.
Yes, of women. I'm grateful to be just connected with you and what you do, and we'll help you get the information out there as well. So thank you again for coming on. Much success. Blessings to you and your family and your business as well. So
thank you.
You're very welcome. Listen, you guys, make sure you like and share this broadcast and get connected with this nutritional class. And if you're in Winston-Salem or Jamestown, check out the gym, the classes they have. I love what she is doing. Continue to share this information so we can help spread the good news. And the good news is Jesus is here and he's within us and he uses us to be a blessing to others, and we're all here to make it happen. And so that's what it's all about. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. So we're going to end with our sponsors, and we'll talk to you soon. So thank you again, Miss Latisha, and I will be right back. You guys have a great day, and make sure you like and share this broadcast. Hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.